Hello, my name is Grace Holden. I'm back again with another edition of an interview of a world famous dancer and instructor right here at ISDC. I'm super ecstatic to be in her presence, to be around her. I mean, literally, she is like an icon to us here.
Oh my.
And I know, it's really true. I'm not saying, I know you guys keep hearing these interviews, but this, she really truly is. So welcome on behalf of Tina, the entire ISDC staff. I know this has been a staple for you probably since the beginning, but we're gonna get into that in just a minute. So I am just, first of all, tell us your name and what city you're from.
Oh wow. I am Latasha Barnes, originally from Richmond, Virginia / DC. Now hailing from Arizona, New York-ish. It's complicated.
Arizona, New York-ish.
It's
Dual
fine.
cities.
Yes.
Trio cities, maybe.
Truly. Yes.
All right, awesome. So now we have your name, we know what you do. What's your organization's name?
So, grateful to work with several different organizations that represent and support dance, particularly Black dance. One being Ladies of Hip Hop, that is a hip hop organization geared towards women and girls. I'm proud to serve as their current board chair. I'm also involved with the Black Lindy Hoppers Fund, which aims to make learning and preserving jazz, dance, music, and its legacies in the bodies and the communities of Black folks more possible. So honored to be a part of that directing board. I also serve on the directing team for the International Lindy Hop Championships, of which Miss Tina Morales-Armstrong is president. She's amazing, mentoring me in all the things. And I'm also the executive director, artistic director, and visionary of a project called the Jazz Continuum.
Wow. See, what did I say, y'all? Now, see, I did hers that way, particularly because I think it's important to know what her background is. Because a lot of times once we, get your information, who you are and why, and the whys and your story, but it's not registering exactly all the pieces. Yeah. We had an amazing interview in one of these rooms the other day with someone out of New Orleans, and that just clicked to me that a lot of people really still don't know what everyone that we're interviewing does. So I'm just honored to have you share that information.
And I did forget, I'm also assistant professor of dance at Arizona State University.
Oh, I did forget. She did forget. Assistant professor.
Yes.
Assistant professor.
Tenure track.
Oh my goodness. I love it. We've done everything in these interviews. We've danced. We've just had so much fun. So, but since we're doing all of this, some people want to know, because normally they'll say, oh, they just dance anyways. Oh, they're trained. But why do you dance?
I have to. It's a calling. I have no choice in the matter. I've been dancing since before I was breathing, according to my mother, and everything that I do is based in dance. Everything that I aim to do is based in dance or has a dance to it. So that is my purpose in life, is to be a storyteller and a preservationist through dance. So.
Wow, that is amazing that she literally says it is her calling and that she has to. That's an answer that I have not heard yet. And that's amazing, because when I speak about why is it that people's voices matter so much to me, because that's what I do, PR, your story, your voice, hashtag your voice matters, hashtag the silence ends, hashtag, there's so many things that are important to me that I can't get away from.
Yeah.
Like we're called to, right?
We're called to.
So you are called to this. Yeah. And so you couldn't run into the belly of of the whale, the deepest dark sea, from this.
Yeah.
Because
and if that happened, if I got into the belly,
you'd be dancing. You'd be
dancing.
So how long have you been dancing for?
Wow. If we're being authentic, then it's been 42 years.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, where does that even come into play with you your age? You were one?
I'm 42. Like I said, I was dancing before I was breathing.
42, I said you're one? So, I was because you could be more than 41, 42 years old.
Before I came out, I was already in there cutting steps.
Okay.
According to my mom.
Okay, you was cutting them up inside.
According to my mom. But as far as, I guess as some people would say, formal education, that was my family, thankfully. So technically, also since I was 4.
Okay.
I've been
a long time
studying people's movement and absorbing their intentions and You know, all of the stories carried within their movement. So that was,
Wow.
I was an ethnochoreologist before I even got the degree. So
Yes, yes, that's a good word. Okay, so the next thing I want to know is, because you're a world traveler, literally a worldwide, a global traveler. I was thinking about you. I was over in I can't remember. I think I was in London, and I was thinking about you. I was like, I saw you on Facebook. And I was like, where is she? I wonder if I'm anywhere close to her, somewhere in the world closer
Probably.
than I normally was.
When were you in London?
I did a whole tour last October, September, October, November. I mean, I did.
Could have been. I was
Berlin.
in Madrid. At the end
Madrid.
Of October.
Okay, that's see. So I was like,
Close-ish.
oh. But I said, I went and peeped out your Facebook to see where you was. But since you could be,
Yeah.
you're not. You're at ISDC.
Yeah.
So why ISDC?
Because Tina asked me.
Mm-hmm. And when Tina asked,
You say yes.
yes.
But also, the
how many years have you been doing it?
Oh,
though? I mean,
wow.
you've been here almost since.
Yeah, Tina started the Houston Jazz Dance Festival in association with ISDC, I think maybe 5 years ago.
Because 2014 was ISDC, yeah. And then we had pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I think it was like 2018.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I think that might have been the
okay.
first time, I think.
When the Houston.
Maybe, I think.
Yes.
And in keeping with her overall mission of also preserving Black dance and culture and community, she wanted to make sure that the community here who celebrates the contemporary Black partnered dance styles that we do also had an understanding and experience firsthand with its origin, which is the Lindy Hop and jazz. And so she invited the Black dancers from that space into this space to share what we do and who we are, and to also see where everything that we've done has gone.
Wow.
So it's meant to be another galvanizing force, and who doesn't want to be a part of that?
Wow. One of the things I want to just share with everyone who's listening to this interview is that even though you've heard her world travel and her professionalism, where she's been, all the different organizations she's a part of, you can get on the floor and dance with her. Like, literally, I'll miss hardly no opportunities where we got open dancing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm out there. With her. I am. And so can you be. Because it's a community, right?
It is.
This is a huge community, and she's so welcoming, and you're so just loving. And so how can people like follow you? You have social media?
I do. I do have a website, latashabarnes.com, LATASHABARNES.com. It gets updated somewhat regularly.
That's okay. It's safe. They can reach you though.
They can reach me through there. There's a form submission. You can contact me. One of my assistants will relay information. That's great. The easiest way to track me down to figure out where I am and what I'm doing is on Instagram. It's the easiest thing for me to use right now. Facebook has become a little bit of a problem area, so to maintain my sanity, I don't engage on Facebook. But I do, yeah. IG is usually the easiest.
And what's your IG handle?
At Tasha_B_VA.
Gotcha.
TASHA_B_VA.
Love it. Any last minute things that you would say to someone who's considering dancing, starting dancing, coming? What would you say to them?
There is no perfect time in your life to start doing the things that you really want to do. So just do it.
Just do it. Yes. All right. Well, again, on behalf of Tina, the entire staff, which is you too, Amy, we are so grateful for this interview and for you being here. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.